What's up, everybody? How's it going? You can see my mouse, apparently. Thought I turned that off. Apparently not. Heaven forbid this thing actually remembers settings I put in it. What's up? It's time for Fortune Cookie. And to start Fortune Cookie, I felt like playing Link Between Worlds because we have a 3DS capture card now. For those who are not aware of that. We did a stream, I think it was Wednesday night, of the capture card. We just played Mario Kart, so now we have the option to just play them on Cookie and everything. Also, oh, hang on. I saw it. Narouge, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
I also have to remind someone else. Bow. Joey Gatorman, right before the stream, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg as well.
You will give me an egg.
Alright, so for those who don't know, this is the new Legend of Zelda that came out a couple months ago for the 3DS. I don't know how loud this is. It seems to be the decent volume here. I'm going to turn it down a little bit, try to balance it out. And I've beaten it already. Let's bring it up here. It does seem to remember my saves. Thankfully, they're on the cart. So there's my completed save. But that's on normal. So, how about we try a new save on hero mode and see how fast I get my ass kicked. And what should we rename it? If you use Street Pass, the name you type in will be sent to other users you tag with Street Pass. What is a good name? Shit, I had one in mind too. What was the game I was playing? Chugga. You should name it Tits. Poop. Hero mode. Hashtag hero mode. I really guys are pleased with this challenge. Wesker. I've seen enough Weskers. I think we might be going with the hero that everyone needs, Wesker. It's a Wesker to the past. Now, I saw someone in the chat ask, is this a remake of Link to the Past? Technically, no. Well, actually, no. I can say with the fact it is not a remake of Link to the Past, but it uses a lot of the same area, as you can see from the little panning camera they got going here right now. But trust me, it's much different. Oops. No, I was cool with the name. Featuring Chris as the main villain. Alright, it's been a couple months since I played this, so let's see how bad I got at it. Donnie-chan, thank you for subscribing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Wesker's got a tummy ache. Oh no. Here's the real hero, Gully, to save him. With Pepto-Bismol. I gotta stare at the camera first. Wesker, you're the laziest man on Mars. So for those who don't know, I believe this takes place, I saw in the chat mentioned earlier, 100 years after the original Link to the Past. It's the same world, but there's slight differences. Once I get proper control of the camera, I can actually show you how similar the map is. Although, admittedly, the map is on the small screen on the bottom, so I'm not sure how visible that's going to be. I'm trying to get my camera shot going here. Yeah, a little tricky to see, admittedly. But this is the same general area of a Link to the Past. Seen 6 generations, which would work to about 100. And Link suffers. Case of sinusitis. Pretty much. Right, tutorials. Ugh. Newer Nintendo games also like to hold your hand a fair amount, so it's going to tell me everything here. Like, oh, here's how you save. Talk to this statue and it will save for you. Or this weather vane, sorry. Alright, Wesker, go spin that vane. Punch that bird. Some people asking what did I think of the game. I liked it, but I don't know how else to put it. It's one of the few Zelda games that actually held my attention, which that's saying a lot because I haven't really been into Zelda for quite a while now. But I did play this one to completion, at least on normal difficulty, so that's saying something for any game lately, is me actually beating it. Or bothering to beat it, I should say. Be like, Chris, punch that bird. Everyone's really psyched about me punching that bird. Now, in apparently traditional Zelda now is traditional Zelda fashion, we've got to do a bunch of other stuff before we actually get into the meat of the gameplay. But this one actually jumps in a little bit faster than other ones do, I've noticed. We're going to completely ignore the main character of this game and talk about swords and shields. I've got a lot of mascara on my face. If it isn't Wesker! Sleep late, Wesker? You should really take off those sunglasses. There's no future in being a layabout. I like how this is pretty much a game about a slacker becoming the hero of time. Or the hero of the world, I guess, technically, so. Whoa! That's an interesting sub name. Thank you, the real Anal Destroyer, for subscribing. Here is your egg.
You will give me an egg.
I'm glad it's not the fake Anal Destroyer. That would be discouraging. Completely. And of course, the captain of the guard doesn't go around with his sword, just leaves it there. Now, we've taken it, but we can't swing it because it's not ours. It's not our property, so. No property. Hey, at least he's honest. At least he's polite. I'm glad the real Anal Destroyer is very polite. It's a good thing. Morning, Wesker. What brings you here so early? Alright, now if memory serves me, right after this we should finally get into the core of the game, the actual combat. But here's an important thing right here, a little prelude to what's to come. It's graffiti. Graffiti is the problem in this world. It's actually just the sequel to Jet Set Radio. So any second now, Concept of Love's just going to start playing, and then Link's going to put on his roller skates, and he's going to do some sweet tricks in midair. God, that would actually be kind of sweet. How would a Zelda RPG mixed with Jet Set Radio work? Would that be possible? Because that would be pretty sweet. I want that to happen. Game designers, get on it right now. Jet Set Zelda. Oh, hi. I'm glad that's the only voice clip they put in this game for you. And they threw Dampe. There's a lot of weird references to older games too, I've noticed. Like Dampe is always featured now. The obvious of Zelda and Link. Who is that witch? There's a witch in this game that is similar to the ones from Oracle of Season and Ages. Although she was named Maple in that one. Oh, never mind. She has 2 sound effects. The other is her screaming. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Jet Set Radio Future. You've got a shovel! Break down the door! Jeez! You've got a sword! Sort of. I feel like I'm supposed to have a shield right now, too. Oh, crap. It hasn't even been that long since I played this. Why do I not have the shield? Alright, well, let's see how well I do without a shield. I think I'm supposed to be able to do this anyways without it. Although I'm on hero mode, just for those who are curious, so I'm probably going to get my ass kicked very fast. If I make it through this without having problems, I will be shocked. Let's see how this goes. And I don't have the lamp. Please don't tell me that was supposed to be. Get the shield later. Ever consider doing a Nuzlocke? Captain's gonna get a blunt sword. Shields are for pussies. And this should be the lamp. Yes. Right. Oh, no, don't. I know how to video game sometimes. You don't have to hold my hand that much. Maybe a little bit. I don't mind a little bit of hand holding. I'm very romantic. What? I don't know why the sign looked different. Can't use wood signs underground. Might rot. Actually, sadly, that's probably the logic they put into it, too. Oh, man. Alright. Here's our first enemy. A rat. And we've died. Game over already. No. Keep that heart piece in mind for the future. That is the last heart piece in the game I picked up. Because I completely forgot about it. I beat the game and started running around. I was like, where the hell is the remaining heart piece? I'm so close to finishing the game completely. And then, of course, just didn't remember that one was right there. Oh, people are saying Dig Rat. No, we're not fighting Dig Rat. This is not Twitch Plays Pokemon. Besides, Dig Rat would have run away by now. Do I have to fight a boss in the Sanctuary? I don't even remember. Like, it's been a couple months, I guess. After I beat this, I switched over to Pokemon Y for a bit. And then Bravely Default came out, so I've been playing mainly Bravely Default lately. So I've forgotten the majority of Zelda. Which means this is going to go great. Praise the Helix. Why not Pokemon X? I picked up Y instead of X because I usually pick up the least popular Pokemon version, and Y was the least popular Pokemon version. First boss is in the Eastern Temple. Thank you, Soulman Kirby. So I don't have anything to worry about for a while. For those asking, is Bravely Default good? Yes, Bravely Default is fantastic. Highly recommended, especially if you're into RPGs. Also, here's our main villain, Yuga. Look at how fancy his text box is, even. I never even noticed that they actually did that. You'd think she would think to move out of the way during that entire scene and not just stand there, because that took quite a while to do. Wesker, how did you get in this building? There was only one door. Nope. I do like how they even added in like the KO sound from Link to the Past for when you get knocked out. It's just a shame that happens like a million times in this game. He's got a nice singing voice. Poor Wesker just got the crap beat out of him. Just lying down on the ground now. And game's over. There we go. Sorry guys, we got the bad ending. But John, she was bound to that spot by the script. The script is a powerful force indeed. Beware. Good point. Kefka, is that you? Yeah, you know what? That's actually not a bad comparison. Just doesn't have the amazing laugh. Wesker's laugh is so much more enigmatic. And that was all a dream, apparently, too. Because we got another bad stomach and Majora's Mask. I had forgotten about this scene. Ah, it's ravioli. Excellent. I was feeling hungry. It was awfully nice of Ravioli to put, like, the sword sheath on our back, too. And leave it on there, and then make us lie down on our own bed. That's actually kind of weird now that I think about it. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then the music went crazy. Sorry about that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I found you! Passed out. Alone. The only thing I've never been really sure about with, like, I've beaten the game, so I know all the story elements. I don't think they ever really explain why Ravio is basically Nabbit. Like, that's the design looks distinctively like Nabbit. Was that just them being like, oh yeah, here's the thing from, like, our other games? Because I don't remember there being an actual plot-specific element for him looking like that. I'm pretty sure it's just like a weird teaser. Because this game, now, I'll need you guys to correct me on this if I'm wrong. Link Between Worlds was made by not just Core Nintendo, but Monolith Software, right? The guys who made Xenoblade. You were saying the Spianta dance? Chat. Okay, so chat's going a little too fast, but I'm seeing some people basically saying, reference to Link being a bunny in A Link to the Past. Shit, actually, that's probably what it is. Whoever caught that, that's a couple people caught that by the looks of it. Good catch, guys. I somehow completely missed that. Now, if only I knew what was up with this flying nose that was following him. Keep dancing, keep dancing. I'm gonna stand here and watch you dance. You see what I'm wearing? They wouldn't believe me. Alright, let's go. To adventure! What? You just really like dancing, don't you? I'd be really scared if I just let someone stay in my house and they just keep dancing nonstop. Oh shit, bees! I don't have the medal yet. Bees are a major threat to Link. You're doing a good job. Keep it up. Try doing it now. Alright, I guess you'll keep doing it. Never mind. I thought that would have actually stopped you. Bees! Bees. Oh shit, that bee's trying to kill me. Can it be actually end can it be actually end a run in hero mode? Oh, I actually have to talk to the guard, right? Someone in my house is dancing non-stop. Isn't that a summary of a Lucas stream? Yeah, it kind of is. Think about it. And here's Impa. Back to Impa being an old lady instead of the ninja she's been from like Wind Waker. Ocarina of Time. I guess no, she's even in some of the later ones. She's still been kind of the old sage kind of style. Oh. Alright, let's get through this plot quickly. I want to go stab things. Hey, John and Wada said that the link between Whirly and Marbro's U team worked really close, and they probably got inspiration from each other. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, I'll just look at this one. Yeah, actually, you have to read all 5. Never mind. So this is basically their way. Like, this is also the intro to this game. If you leave it on the title screen, it'll just show it. But they also make you basically read it in case you didn't watch it. But they don't show the clip for some reason. That would probably be the easier thing to do, is just show the clip. But essentially, it's summarizing the story between Link to the Past. Like, this is the setup before the Link to the Past. 3 and 4 is a Link to the Past itself. Look at that stab Link's got going there. That's exactly how you swing a sword. Or stab a sword. You bend your knees down, look like you're trying to tie your shoelaces, and then you stab someone in the gut. It's flawless. And Impa was so impressed by me reading about gut stabbing that she's come to tell me to go talk to the princess. Wesker is the hero of the door gods. That's how Wesker should have killed Chris, with a sword. I feel like that'd be too Highlander-ish if Wesker was running around with a sword. What is your name, son? Ah. Well, your name is unfamiliar to me, Wesker. I've seen your face in my dreams of late. For I've dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil. I think you're actually dreaming of the evil itself, not the hero. I've had the same dream, Wesker. Yes, I keep fighting this guy Chris, and he keeps punching boulders all the time. It's so weird. There can only be Ouroboros. Okay, how do you say this? Sassafrala? Sassafras? Sarasasla? Sashi? Alright, we're gonna go talk to Sashi. So, Wesker, would you please find Sashi, the eldest... Sashi makes him sound like a horse. Good old Sashi. Ooh. You will need this charm, Wesker. It's a lucky rabbit's foot. Sahosrala. Sahosrala. Sahasrala. Sahasrala. I'm gonna keep calling him Sashi. I'm just gonna state that now. It's one of the few times I will actually ask, like, how do I pronounce something, and then completely ignore it afterwards. Call him Sarah. He doesn't look like a Sarah. That whole being a guy thing kind of complicates it. Wesker, it's always pronounced Wesker. Just call everyone in the game Wesker. Ah, hello, Wesker. I am Wesker as well. Are you having a good Wesker day? Now, should I just go straight on to doing things, or should I try to get a heart container? I don't even know if I can get a heart container this early, because I don't have any equipment. Alright, the boy who saved us, or woke us up in the morning, he's already gone missing. We will ignore that. I told you, the name is pronounced Bart. I think one thing I like is how nice the grass cutting is in this game. This is basically what Harvest Moon should be, is just cutting grass that easily. And there's Street Pass mode, which I'm not activating because this is the demo, or this is my Capture 3DS. And do we even have enough for the bottle right now? It's probably 100. Yeah. Not right now. Punch this bird statue. Oop, I'm seeing eggs thrown around.